Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships. So this is a weekly love tarot reading for Scorpio for March 9 to 15. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on in Scorpio's relationships, soulmate and twin flame connections for March 9 to 15. So the first question is where you're at. Where are you at? Okay. Your partner has the Two of Pentacles. Pentacles has to do with first chakra, survival needs, getting your needs met, juggling all kinds of practical things so that you can feel safe. And they also have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a knight that doesn't have any movement. He just sits on his horse. He's just evaluating the situation. He's not really moving forward. So even though your partner is busy, they're not feeling like they're actually moving forward in their pursuits. So if you add up these two numbers, you get 2 plus 1, because the court cards are a 1. That's 3. That's the Empress energy. They want to be creative. They want to express something to the world and share it with the world, but they feel like they can't move forward right now. They also have the Wheel of Fortune. Change is coming. That's probably why they can't move forward. They feel like change is coming. And they have the Three of Cups. They want to enjoy their life. They want to be happy, but change is coming. And if you add up these two numbers, you get 10 plus 3, which is 14. And 14 is the Temperance card. Be patient. All right, 14 is the Temperance card. Be patient. So they're not supposed to move forward right now, even though they feel like it. They feel like they're spinning their wheels and they're not going anywhere. And it's because they're not supposed to. They're supposed to find happiness in the here and now and know that change is coming and just be patient. Wait and see what that change brings. You have the Seven of Swords. You're not feeling very good about the relationship right now. You're not being totally honest with them. You're not even sure if this is the kind of person you want to be with, even though you are on some level attached to the relationship. You want something to work out in the future. The Seven of Pentacles has to do with the harvest. You want something to kind of unfold and flower in the future. But right now they can't see how that's going to happen. And if you add up these two numbers, 7 plus 7, you get 14, which is the Temperance angel. You're supposed to be, patient as well, and not judge and jump in and project anything right now. 7, the number 7 has to do with not having faith. So it's almost like you don't trust the relationship right now. And you don't have faith enough to wait and see what's going to unfold. So just keep that in mind. You might want to be a little more patient. You also have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a positive card. Cups has to do with the heart. Nine of Cups has to do with imagining all kinds of good things happening, wishes and wants come true. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings that are positive. That's what you want. That's what you're holding the vision for. But at the same time, with all that 7 energy, you can't totally trust that you can have what you want. And the problem with that is, in the law of attraction, if you want something and you don't believe you can have it, the universe can't give it to you. So, be patient, both of you. Next, let's find out how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel about partner? Oh boy. Your partner has the Hierophant, which has to do with fixed ideas, fixed values. And not only that, they have the Emperor too, which has to do with wanting to be in control of the relationship. So somebody is really trying to take control of the relationship right now. They want what they want, and it has to be on their terms, and it's a highway or nowhere. Or it's the highway or nowhere. Yeah. And they have the Temperance card. Temperance card is saying, oh, jack down a little bit. Don't be so controlling right now. Don't be so forceful right now. Just be patient, you know, because this kind of attitude is not going to help the relationship. Let's add up these numbers and see what we get. We've got 5 for the Hierophant. We got 4 for the Emperor. That's 9. And we've got 14. So that's 23. Okay, 23, you add that up, you get 5. That's the Hierophant. Your partner is having some really, really fixed ideas right now that they want to impose on you, and they want to be in control of the relationship, even though the Temperance angel is trying to get them to back down a little bit. But they won't. They want what they want. And it really doesn't feel good. You want a new beginning in love with this person. Ace of Cups. But you feel right now that you're not getting any support from them at all. You feel like you have to do everything on your own. You feel stressed out and overwhelmed. And you just want something new. Page of Swords. You want something to shift. You want something to be new. You want the relationship to be new. That's what the Ace of Cups is about. Cups has to do with heart chakra. You just want a new start with this person. All right, so let's add up these numbers. So you got 1 plus 10, that's 11, plus another 1, that's 12. 12 is the Hangman. It's not in your hands to get a new beginning with this person at this point. You're hanging from a tree upside down in surrender. There's nothing you can do right now. There's nothing you can do or be or say that's going to change the attitude of the partner that you are with right now. So let's find out where this is going. Where is this going? Okay, you guys are fighting. Your partner has a 5 of Wands. They still have that 5 energy, that rigid, unforgiving 5 energy, where they would just keep pushing because they want what they want. And if they don't get it, they're going to feel like a victim, even though they are the ones that are creating the situation. So, yeah, your partner is not easy to work with right now. If we add up these two numbers, you get 5 plus 10, that's 15. 15 is the Devil card. They're being obsessive, they're being addictive, they feel chained, they feel stuck, and you know that is the kind of energy that you're dealing with. You're not dealing with somebody who is in alignment with source energy and things are flowing through them. You're dealing with somebody who is really stuck on what they want and want to control you and the relationship. You just want to go with the flow. 8 of Wands. And you know that you're not sure if you can commit to this relationship. The way it is right now, it just really doesn't feel good. If you add up these two numbers, you get 3 plus 8, that's 11. 11 is the Justice card. It has to do with doing what's right for you. And that's where you're at right now. You have to evaluate the situation and say, do I really want to go further with this? Or do I need to do some other kind of option? Because I need to do what's right for me out of self-love for myself. I can't go any further in a relationship that is this harsh and this difficult. Okay, so let's find out what the energy between you is saying right now. Okay, you got the 8 of Swords and you got the 9 of Swords. You're driving each other crazy. 9 of Swords is worry, anguish, not being able to sleep at night, can't see where this is going. The 8 of Swords has to do with feeling stuck, feeling trapped, not seeing the way out. So you're both in this situation where you're going, oh my God, how can we deal with this? Okay, let's add up these numbers and see what we get. So we got 8 plus 9. That is 17. 17 is the Star. If you listen to your inner guidance, you will find answers and direction and hope. Okay? So you need to listen to your inner guidance and have some faith. All right, let's find some advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio, how to deal with this situation. It's almost like when Mercury is retrograde, it brings out all everything that's different from each other. If you have any differences, it'll bring it to the surface. It'll show it. It'll be in your face. And you either deal with it or run away from it. Those are the two options. Okay. So you have the Page of Swords. You have your own ideas of what you want in this relationship. You have the Tower. You can see that everything is turning into chaos right now. You may end up alone in your garden with your pentacles. And you're feeling really stressed out about the whole situation. But you're doing the best you can. And if we add up these energies, maybe that'll give us some kind of idea too. So let's do that. That's a 1. The Tower is a 16, so that'll be 17. 9 of Pentacles, that'll be 26. And 10 of Swords, that'll be 36. 3 plus 6 is a 9. 9 is the end of a cycle. So if an end of a cycle is happening, it's not going to be comfortable. Things are going to fall apart. Things are going to blow up in your face because it's meant to be. So the key here is to find faith and just trust that whatever happens is for the highest good and that the universe has your back. So that was the reading for Scorpio. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for listening. Bye.